Jesse from Urbex Pastmasters.
How you doing? Alright, so we are doing our first group explore. We're going to a cemetery right in Tennessee, with Fayetteville.
Yeah.
In Fayetteville, Tennessee, off of a road called Booger Holler, which is a really crazy name. But anyway, so we've got a small caravan. It's about, so 6 of us. And we're going to go explore a cemetery. We don't know if it's haunted. Of course, we'll have our EMF reader. For some people, this is their first time doing a nighttime exploration. So it should be pretty fun. We've got some new recording equipment. We're going to try that out for the first time. And I got a new motorized gimbal. And we got some new...
He's been way too excited about.
Yes. We got some new panel lights. And some O-lights, which you've seen that from some of our other videos. So and we got some night vision camcorders.
Yeah.
So we'll have some of that footage as well in the video also. So it's been a while since we posted, but thank you for still being our fans and being part of the Pastmaster family. And we will see you at the cemetery. Alright, hey everybody, Urbex Pastmasters. Welcome to another grand episode of Adventure. This is Heather, and I'm Jesse, and tonight we are at Booger Holler, a cemetery.
You heard him right.
Yes, Booger Holler.
Booger Holler.
So we are in Fayetteville, Tennessee, correct? Fayetteville, Tennessee.
If you listen closely, there's banjos.
Okay, so tonight we've got some guests with us from the Hauntings of Alabama, is that right?
Yep.
Hauntings in Alabama Facebook group. We've got the creators of that page. We have KJ, and we have his lovely wife, Michelle.
They drove 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours to be with us tonight, so hopefully we get something awesome. And if not, I will feel like we have wasted their gas. That will suck.
But you said you were awesomeness, so...
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
And so we also have some other people from the group. We have Miss Deborah and from Muscle Shoals.
She drove 1.5 hours to be here tonight.
Right, and then we have Miss Debbie.
We got, really, get over here. She's the mouth. She's the one that introduced us to where we are now.
Yes. So, yes, it was her idea for us to come out here tonight. And so, during the day, this place looks pretty peaceful, but apparently all the spooky stuff happens when it gets dark, and it's starting to get there now.
The freaks come out at night.
Yes. So we will hopefully get something nice, and if not, hey, it'll just be a fun time to spend with some great people.
Yep, checking out new equipment.
Checking out some new equipment, and so we'll see y'all with the adventure.
There is headstones here, guys, that are back to early 1800s. And you know how I like an old cemetery. So, I think what we're going to do is catch our breath. Whew! My clothes are already sticking to me. It's so humid out here. We're going to walk up here to the corner where she's doing her thing. Whew. So there's a lot of Hendersons in this cemetery. Did you hear that? So there's the Henderson family in the cemetery, and like a lot of Hendersons. Yeah. This one says, beloved slave of David Henderson, and his name was Will. Huh. But all of these are Hendersons. And you can turn that light off, baby, or you're going to lose your drink in your pocket. Or you're going to lose your battery. And there's all these creepy woods around us, guys. McDougal. Didn't you say there's not a there's a McDougal Road? Didn't you say there's a McDougal Road?
Yeah, and that's a McDougal.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Ooh, okay.
So we got like KJ on camera, Deborah on camera, and our crazy Deb right here taking still shots for us. And then of course Jesse's out here somewhere. And then Michelle, she is in their car. Her feet hurt. So she's hanging out there. But there's supposed to be some pretty creepy stuff that goes on here at night. It's been told that you could be told to get out of here. One of the biggest things here is apparitions. Lots of apparitions. So guys, don't forget, if you see or hear anything, comment below. Put a timestamp on it for us. There's something in the woods. It's probably just animals. I think it's this way, like head's here, foot's out there. So when I walk through here, the head's there, the foot's here. Whew. So I should be okay. What? Oh yeah? Where's Jesse?
I can't tell you what it is. It's way down there. I swear I said something. Because that's Jesse.
Hold on.
But it wasn't Jesse. No, that's not Jesse.
Hold on. Where are you seeing it at?
Now where's the light gone? The light's gone now.
Where is Jesse at?
Way down there in that corner. Oh my gosh. I swear there was a light. Look, it's gone. I see lightning bugs.
Yeah,
There was
but
a light that looked like one of those lights. Way down there.
alright, so let's figure out where Jesse is.
It moved. And it's gone.
This camera, I don't think the camera's recording.
Okay. Alright. So of course you have technical difficulties sometime with new equipment. That happens. Look at this, guys. I heard it. It just turned on. What'd you do? Have to power it up?
Yeah, turn the battery, pull the battery out.
Gotcha. It's really, really creepy. Woo! This one, guys. It says, in this section lies Elizabeth Lee Henderson, wife of David Henderson, born 1793, died 1871, and another Henderson that was born in 1837 and died in 1892. There's a lot of bugs out tonight. I didn't either. You bringing the can? You know he's old. I saw. Let me go down this way. Baby, check on Michelle too. Are you? Okay. I thought I saw a bench somewhere down this way. There. I'm going that way for a second. There's still old ones down this way too. You getting creeped out yet, Debbie? That tree. You're waiting for something. I'm gonna sit right here for a second, guys. Oh, my back just creaked and like, oh, that's the perfect spot. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this light off. And we're gonna sit here and try the grid light on this tree, okay? So we're not gonna call out to anything because we're not doing that anymore, but we're gonna watch and see if anything, kill your lights. We're gonna watch and see if anything crosses through the lights. Did you hear something? Oh, was that you?
What?
Hey, I feel like a star.
Oh,
This is called what now?
a grid light.
A grid light.
Yeah. Whoop, turn the light out.
Baby. See, I'm apprenticeship trained. Right
You're
now.
good, baby.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, look at that.
So what that does, I'm sure Heather already told you, right?
I
Well-
did, but you can.
I see it on TV.
Yeah.
If something walks through it,
Okay, yes.
it blocks it. You'll be able to see
Gotcha. Yeah,
if
that's
something
what
walks
they
through
use
it.
on the shows. How neat.
That's an animal.
That is an animal.
I hope the hell it's an
I
animal.
hope hell too. Oh shit.
Baby, do you know how hard it is for me not to call out right now?
Call that a roof?
No.
Call out what?
To call out to,
Oh,
yeah.
Spirit box stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, I bet it. Goodness. See, I
Do
don't
you
know.
need bug spray?
I put some all over me. I need to probably go back and. I'm okay, I
Jesse's got a can with him if you need some.
think. Yeah,
that's what I-
Jesse was kind of hanging over the whole United.
Baby,
you know what I mean?
the world is the devil's playground. It's
Oh,
what we
it
give
is
him to
just-
play with, you
God,
know?
I mean it. It is
I want
just.
to change this
There's so
and
much
see.
negativity around. You just
Mhm.
gotta be positive to keep,
Oh, I know.
Oh, check it out.
It's crazy.
I just think this. Oh, handsome. I gotta take a picture and show you when I get home, darling.
Yeah,
You're gonna have a fit. I'm really.
you're digging
He
this, aren't
knew how
you?
much I loved this.
Well, he'll have to come with us
Oh,
next
he's going
time.
to. Yeah, he's going to. He had so many jobs today. He couldn't.
Oh, he's tired.
Bless his heart. He was leaving out when I left to go.
Oh,
to.
wow.
Yeah. Because I think he was gonna go.
Yeah.
He said, and then the phone rang. He said, forget it.
Okay, we're gonna pause there for a second. I wonder what they're doing.
She must be home.
I don't know. I'm going to try the EMF detector and see if we have any energy out here.
Yes.
Alright.
I like all that stuff too. See how y'all do all
So we're going to try this and see if there's any energy with this. Oh, did you see that?
that. No, what does that mean now?
If it flashes, if the light's these little broke off teeth looking ones.
Lay it. Could you lay it?
Lay it on it.
Can I lay it on it?
Yeah.
That's what I was wanting to do.
Yeah. So we put the EMF detector on there. I'm gonna kill my light for a second. You good with the light out up here?
Yeah, I'm behind.
Y'all be thinking people's whispering and blowing on us and everything else, but it's just me breathing heavy, guys.
Well, I'm doing it too. My goodness. It's just as still as can be.
Yeah,
Okay, I guess everybody's quiet tonight.
it looks like it.
It's a very quiet place, but there's a lot of legend up here.
Yeah, you gotta
Boy.
get that interview with Jesse. He's good at interviews.
Lot of talk through the years.
Oh yeah.
It's just as still as can be.
I want to tell it to show itself.
But I didn't know scared.
I know.
I've never done that before.
I'm like, I want to say, can you make that meter go up?
Really?
Yes. And it scared the shit out of me.
Okay, you gonna do it?
No.
Okay, you and me?
That's up to you, baby. Completely up to you.
Can you make that meter go up? Okay. Well, use all the energy and make those lights go all the way up to green.
Mother.
Jesse.
Oh, you piece of shit. He
Okay.
just scared the crap out of us.
No, I touched it. That's
That
the
was
reason I
good,
jumped.
babe. Okay, so it's
That was a good
interview.
one.
Interview this heifer right here. Deborah, Jesse just scared the teetotal
Gosh.
crap out of us. We were here
Oh my
into
gosh.
something, and he walked up behind us, and he got a deep voice, made a crazy sound.
I said, give me your knife and I'm fixing to stab you right now. She
Yep.
scared the crap out of me.
Walked up here in total darkness.
Oh my God.
You
and it was
did.
total darkness.
Yeah.
Goodness.
So I'm not feeling anything out here, guys.
I'm not really,
It's just got a lot of bugs.
it's just a lot of bugs and, but I'm not really feeling anything myself.
Well, here are the things you got to consider. One, it's still really early.
Yeah.
And when you're dealing with the paranormal, I mean, unless it's like a superly active place. Wow, that was a big bug. I mean, most investigations take place like maybe 10.
10,
I keep
11,
hearing
yeah.
something over that way.
Anywhere between 10
In the
Yeah.
woods.
and about 6 in the morning.
So what time is it?
It's like just now 9.
It's, yeah, 8:57.
Okay. So
Okay, I wish that thing was great. One. I was going to get excited.
Is that like one of those,
K2 meters?
I feel like I'm on dead
EMF detector.
So they were over there talking, you know, you have the energy to make this go all the way up to a green. And I walked up behind him, I was like,
Ooh.
And he had like no lights on him.
Yeah, I
None.
was looking for some
Is that
lights.
too bright, ladies?
Here's me and Heather.
Yeah. Smart ass.
I heard I give y'all some kind
Scared of the
of.
cemetery. I'll be scared of Jesse's. I'll go to bed at night and think,
That voice would scare me.
That scared
even
me.
if
Right in your ear.
Oh my
Right at us.
oh my goodness.
Where'd KJ go? Oh, he's way down there.
Well, goodness.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's,
You want to interview Debbie about this place?
I can.
Yes, I want an interview, please, from that crazy psycho woman sitting over there.
who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh,
Oh, I was
good.
like, what?
I didn't know nobody else around here but me. And, you know, I'm just a hoot. I'm a cut up all the time.
No, you're fine, baby.
Y'all had a jump scare. Yay.
Yeah, that was crazy.
My heart still, look, I had broken out
Well,
double
yeah, y'all
sweat.
should have fainted.
Oh my God. Why would-
You got us good, babe. Ain't even gonna lie, you got us good.
Got Miss Debbie here to do a little interview. She's more of a local in this area and knows a little bit more about the legends and some of the stories, things that have taken place here, some of the sightings that have taken place here, and paranormal activity. So we're going to just kind of let her talk and share what she knows.
That
So-
was what's going on. Okay. Well, anyway, okay, this is
Watch it.
Stewart Cemetery in Fayetteville, Tennessee. And the legend that's here is that they say if you come in up the drive, I'm kind of out on that, but you come in the drive, don't get out of your car, because if you do, they say it's not going to start. And what it is that there's an old lady that is, I've been told a bunch of times, that and the shadow people, they watch this area. They don't want anybody up here messing around because it's very old. The legend is right over here is where you will see at least 20 of them standing right at about dusk.
Keep going.
Right at about dusk, you'll see them standing up here. Now, I've been told by old timers, I've been told just by people, because I've lived around here for so many years, that it happens. People have said, you can believe it or not. They're all back through here, back up through there, and then the old lady is supposed to be that stands on the grave coming up. But what I think is very interesting, and I just found out, right down this road here, there is a house that's probably back, what I would say back in the late 1800s. A guy's grandmother, great-grandmother, and great-grandfather lived there. And the grandfather died. Anyway, okay, the son would always go stay with his grandmother because the grandfather had died. Well, she would get to where she was telling him that she's always waking up at the middle of the night and the grandfather's standing at the end of the bed. And more or less, arguing. They're communicating, and she's tired of fooling with him. So what had come out of it was, she also told him that there's always screams in the holler down here. And what had happened was, she had been beaten real bad by this great-grandfather. And she'd had enough. Well, she went up to Fayetteville, to the police station, and got the cops to come out and arrest him. But he got wind of it, ran across the street to a little shed, and he noosed himself and hung himself. So that's the screams, and I've heard other people say screams and hollering out. That could be, you know, for that incident. But that's right down there. I just found that out, what, 2 months ago?
Oh,
a
wow.
month ago. And also, shadow people will hang down in this little area here. I wish we could show, you know, they could see
Yeah.
that. That's
It's
where
a
I've
little
heard
holler
them.
down there.
They will stay across the street, but they're right here, and they're going to run you out of here, and you get in that car, and you better hope it starts, and you go.
Oh,
So
wow.
that's, you know, of course it's old, it's a lot here, but there's a lot of talk about it, so it's very interesting. So anyway, thank you.
So we are in Stewart Cemetery in Booger Holler, Tennessee.
That feeling down there is what gets me. But it does, that down there. Well, okay. Let me get started all over
She's
here.
only
again.
been drinking a little bit.
Really, I don't think I have I? But
All right, cool. That'll work.